Hello guys. Hello guys. Hello guys. I hope you guys can hear me. First of all, this is the important thing, and let me quickly do some sort of yep. And I hope you guys can hear me, which is important right now. And I guess you guys can hear me. Let me check on my phone. And yeah, I think everything is fine. Yeah, I think everything is quite fine in here. And yeah, we are live. Everything is fine, I think so. And this is 1 minute time from chart on Bitcoin. I'm anticipating right now. We have like 4 minutes left for after the new session opening, futures opening or stocks opening, and I'm anticipating at this range not to go above this high on 1 minute time frame. We will go to bigger picture time frame as well, which is very important to understand. I will discuss everything from that on just on 1 minute time frame. I'm anticipating not to go above this high, the price action. This is more of like a going down from here. This more of like a structure going down from here. And if we watch out, sorry guys, if you watch out, this is already going down. This is also going down. More of like just if you watch out just from here to just here. I'm not talking about this one. Just from here, this is already going down. So considering that, this rejection is just a bigger picture time frame rejection, and then we are more of like going down on shorter term time frame as well. As we're going down, we have quite a bit of lows as well in play. These lows and this low. I'm anticipating continuation to go downward side from here on 1 minute time frame chart. This is a 15-minute time frame fairly gap. On 15-minute time frame, market has been completely shown rejection from this 15-minute time frame fairly gap. Yet it has created wicks all the way, but closed inside this range. So these rejections more of like already a sign that market wants to go to a downward side. This is what it is. I'm anticipating not to go above this high. From here, go down, try to knock these lows, and this blue line I'm aiming for. This is the last low on this chart on here, which is what it is. I am looking for the market to be knocked off right now. Just on a shorter term time frame, just on 1 minute time frame. We will discuss about more of like a bigger picture time frame as well. 4 hour time frame, 1 hour time frame, how we are anticipating the charts, considering daily time frame as well. But just on 1 minute time frame, that's how it is. I am anticipating the charts right now. We have 4 minutes. We have 2 minutes left for the opening of the new session. I really wanted to more of like discuss, because we have the other thing I really wanted to discuss right now, which is very important, is the news. This was the news at 1:15, 1:30. I was not I was sleeping. Actually, I was sleeping. I was like, I have time to sleep. I can sleep. So just an hour. I've come back from my gym, do my analysis for an hour, and so do some work, and then went for an hour sleep. I was like, we can take a nap, a quick nap. And then I just woke up and then we are doing our charts analysis on charts, and then it was 8:15 and 8:30. 8:15 was this candle, roundabout. Uh, this was 8:15 news. Market did not really do nothing. 8:30 was this candle. Because of the news, market really did not do nothing. Yes, and we can anticipate that because we have a big news coming up at 7 p.m. interest rate decision and FOMC press conference, which is a quite big news on charts. If interest rate remains the same, market may be bullish on charts. We can anticipate that. We have seen that if interest rate go down as well, market will be bullish. If interest rate um yeah gone up, then it could be bearish. But it is more for like we have 7 o'clock that news coming up. That's why considering that I'm already anticipating that anticipating or expecting from the charts that it is likely that new session maybe remain choppy on charts. The way we have seen yesterday on charts. Yesterday, I was anticipating a bullish price section by the way from charts. Technically, everything was leaning bullish, but market went down from here, and I was also anticipating if we watch out the yesterday live stream, I was like, bro, if it went down from here, I will not do anything on charts, but it is possible it could went down as well. The reason is tomorrow we have a big news coming up. This is what it is. I was like telling you guys yesterday that it could be going down as well from here, and it could be remain sideways as well. The reason is tomorrow we have quite big news coming up, and we have seen that from charts. Yesterday it went down. It was quite bullish. If I show you, if I can be able to show you in here, mm, this was this price action. I was like at this range. I was quite bullish on charts, looking for upper side price action, but it was range choppy sideways and then roll over. We have a news as well 3 p.m. I was like, we have a news as well. I can't trade. Have to wait for the news. Just news went out, market went down. It was trading at this range when news come out, and then it already went down. I was like, now I can't go for a short or any kind of trade right now at the moment. So we did not trade nothing. I did not trade nothing yesterday. We were just watching and observing the charts. We sat in front of the charts more than 6 7 hours, and then in the afternoon session as well, I was like at this range as well. I was like anticipating it could do V-shaped recovery. It could be more of like sideways. It could be going down for these lows, and it went down from there as well toward low levels. I was watching the charts in here as well. Look for a short. There's no short in here. This you can say that you can just go for a short, but after that, market very slow, very choppy. Like it went down, but not ideal trading environment. I would say that. But if from this range could have been a very good short. Like if you go for a short, look for these lows and these lows. If you, this could have been a very good short if you think like from here market could go down toward low levels. This could have been a good short on charts, but we have seen that market just went down from to knock these local lows on charts, and this is the process. After that, I was as we was anticipating Asian session, London session, very sideways, very choppy. No trade. This is not no trading zone from me right now. No trading zone from me right now. We can anticipate that. The reason is news before news, market remained really choppy or sideways on certain levels. We have seen that, and the same thing we can anticipate that as well. Today, New York session maybe sideways, and afternoon session we can anticipate a volatility on charts because we have a news, and before tomorrow as well, before our Asian session and the session, market could remain completely sideways. Market could remain completely sideways because we have a news Thursday and Friday as well on charts. We have to keep that in our mind as well. So I'm looking for, my goal is to look for just to, this week look for 3 to 4 trades on charts. Up till now, 3 to 4 trades on charts with my real account, and maybe on not on demo. I do not want to do demo, but if at some point I have to do demo, we'll see. We'll do some demo trades as well. Yeah, last week I've done 3 trades on demo. One was negative and the two was positive, which is good, which is what I'm really focusing on right now. And we have not done, just last week have not done any trade in our my own account, real money. So this week I'll be more of like aiming for this. This will be this week we will have a bunch of volatility on the charts, and I would say that this is 934 on charts. Let's see. I'm still bearish, looking for the market to knock to this low on charts. Let's see if it has a potential to do that. I'm aiming or looking for the market to not to go above this high. If you watch out 15-minute time frame, yeah, this has been a fairly gap, show complete rejection, rejection, rejection. I'm looking for market to go all the way down to this low on charts. Let's see if it has a potential to do that. And this is what it is I'm looking for right now. And this week for me, my goal is always like 3 to 4 good positive trades, good 3 to 4 trades with my real account. Even though if you are positive or negative, uh, which which really does not bother me. If I got stopped out, I'll be very careful maybe not to trade that session. maybe not to trade for that day as well. If you got stopped out on charts, and yesterday would still would not do nothing, Monday would you not trade nothing, to Tuesday would you not trade nothing, and today's Wednesday. Let's see how we do the charts, how we do the analysis, and how we would react to certain levels and price action. If we find a trade, good positive trade, I will try to take that on charts. This is what it is I'm looking for, and I'm already anticipating that this morning session could be more of a like choppy and jaggy as well. The reason is we have an interest rate decision coming up at 7 p.m. in the afternoon session, 2 o'clock, 2 o'clock in the New York time, 7 p.m. in the London time, and 2 to half past 2 we could anticipate a volatility at that range on charts, and that month we will be very careful to go for or look for a trade or any kind of scenarios on that. Let's see, like, look at this week, look at this week. I'm anticipating that right now market not to go above this week. Let's see for market not to go above this week for now, because previously I was anticipating not to go above this high, now I'm anticipating not to go above this high, and try to be bearish for all of those lows, this daily low as well, and this area as well, 116,900 as well at this range. Let's see if it has a potential to do that. Yeah, this is more of like the thing I am anticipating, more of like shorter term time frame. If you watch out just on a bigger picture time frame, daily time frame, we have seen that uh, last week on Friday we have knocked all of those lows on charts. These lows tap into weekly and daily fair value gap as well. Saturday and Sunday quite bullish on charts. Monday we have seen rejection from the value area high. Everybody was bullish, looking for the market to knock all of those highs, all-time high as well. But market show rejection on Monday, come back down, and then Tuesday as well come back down, show rejection, knocked these lows on Tuesday, and today's Wednesday on charts. It is more of a like market has sweep these lows, gone up toward upper side. Now market create low high. It is more of like making a retest toward low levels from here, if you can say like that. If for the bullish case scenario, for the bullish case scenario, it is more of like market has made a retest, sweep the lows, gone up, now creating lower high, and then making a retest toward low levels from here. And we are anticipating, I'm anticipating a lower high at this range, lower high at this range, and then try to be bullish for all of those highs, and all-time high as well on charts. This is what it is I'm looking for right now at the moment for the bullish case scenario on charts. Let's see if market has a potential to do that. And this is what it is I'm looking for the bullish case scenario. The other thing is like just on a bigger picture time, it is also possible that maybe because everybody is bullish on charts, everybody knew that we have swept the lows, everybody knew that we all-time high is very close to the charts, everybody is more for like looking for upper side on price action, and smart money news that that's why it is possible that they may not knock all of those highs. They may left all of those highs in play and then roll over toward downside as well. I have seen that many times. It has done this kind of price action as well. When everybody is bullish, looking for the market to go toward upper side, they will do unexpected thing always, or it will be always like that. You would not expect certain price action or certain moves on charts, but market will do this kind of price action, and we can not deny this is the likely concern on charts. And the same thing I can anticipate that as well. Everybody will be bullish. Just a simple logic you can understand from that right now. If market would have been aggressively bullish from this range, it would have never come down to make a retest. Okay, right now it is making a retest, which is fine, but it did not have to spend much time at this range. Just it has to go up, make a retest, then continue to be bullish. Spending too much time could roll over, which is the also a possibility on charts. If we do not bullish today or tomorrow, if we fail, today is very important day, by the way. Today it should have to be bullish if it wants to go toward upper side. But if it failed to go toward upper side today, then we may anticipate that market could roll down from here toward low levels. I don't know which lower level, maybe this weekly low, maybe this daily fair value gap as well, possible as well. We cannot deny this. Maybe if we draw a fib from this week, we can anticipate certain levels or price action on charts. 50% of the range is lower level of the 4 hour time frame fair value gap as well. Maybe this level, maybe this area, weekly fair value gap, daily fair value gap, it can go down as well. So this is the bullish and bearish case scenario we have discussed on bigger picture time frame. The same thing I would really want 4 hour time frame as well. This was the 4 hour time frame fairly gap. Market invert this 4 hour time frame fairly gap gone up. It should have to be bullish from here. Yesterday I was thinking like that. Yesterday I was thinking it should have to be bullish from here. Why it is spending like too much time at this range? Like why it is not going toward upper side? Like maybe it is waiting for the news. Maybe, who knows? But spending too much time while making a retest on certain levels on a per second, it should have to be just. It should have to just do like this. Make a retest then go up. It is doing like spending quite still it could be bullish. I'm not saying that, but spending too much time at this range, it is already a sign of weakness. It is possible that we could be continue to be rolled down as well, continue to roll down from here toward low levels. We cannot deny this. So these are the certain levels and the price section I am anticipating from the charts. uh Bigger picture time frame, we are bullish. This is, if you watch out, this is a range as well. If we draw our Fibonacci from there, this is a range as well. Point of control, Baki, yes, it has rejection from. This is a value level of the range. If you watch out, for example, if market come down from this range, maybe come down to this range as well, around about 16, 116, 500, 700 of the range, value level of the range. I would this range, for example, this complete range and lower level of the 4 hour time frame gap, 116, 116 and 500 approximately this range. I will be looking for the market to create local bottom and try to be bullish all the way toward upper side. If it market come down, this is a quite strong zone. I would say that if, for example, if we are not sure at this point which way market would go from here, just wait for the market to come down to this range. This range 116, 500, 116, at that range, try to hold this area and then anticipate from the market to be bullish all the way toward upper side. This is a quite strong level of support as well. We can get the bounce from this range toward upper side. And the second thing is like, can it is possible that market could be bullish from here, left those lows in play. I'm more of like this may not play it out like that. It may not play it out like that, because these are lows are, if you watch out, these lows are very close to each other. I would really anticipate from the market to knock all of those lows. These lows, these are the same bigger picture time frame lows I have just explained to you. These lows, I'm not at all confident on these lows. If it has to be bullish, if it has to more for like go all time high and make a major pull, go up, pull back toward upper side from here, it should have to knock all of those lows. And then we'll see again this range on a chart for the market to be bullish, ultimately bullish, like on a bigger picture time frame. That's why in this session, New York session, I'm leaning more of like bearish toward downside. Yes, everything is aligning more of like bullish. uh, it has to go toward upper side, but we have to keep in mind that this local trend is more of like already going down. And everybody's bullish on charts right now. This local trend, I'm just leaning on this local trend, and the way market has shown rejection from this range. If you watch out on 1 hour time frame, 30-minute time frame, shorter term time frame as well, this was already a complete rejection. This was a rejection on 1 hour time frame form from upward level of the 4 hour time frame fair value gap, and this local trend is more of like going down. Market respect this fair value gap, this high, this 4 hour time frame, this area. Market respect this as a resistance, and this was 1 hour time frame fair value gap as well. These pink lines are 1 hour time frame fair value gap. Has shown rejection. At this point, I was watching the charts. I was watching the charts at this range. I was like, local structure is more of like bearish right now at the moment. If a market show rejection from this range, and it could, we can anticipate all of those lows could be knocked off from charts. Because just aligning yourself with a local structure on charts, and then it shows rejection from this range. When it was making a retest to this green line, this was the midnight open as well. I was like, you can go for a shot, man. And then we did not trade. I did not went for a short in here, but I was like, it could be going down from here. This is midnight open here. This was midnight open as well. And also the green line, which is a lower, which is the upward level of the 4 hour time fair value gap. Market has already shown rejection. Local stick is already bearish. I was thinking about on 5 minute time frame. I was like, you can go for a short. This is a fair value gap. Market is making a retest into that. Go for a short. You can look for all of those lows to be knocked off. Come down from this range. Yes, it is very slow, very choppy right now. They tap into this, and then when it was at this range, I was like, it should have to from here go down, try to knock all of those lows. And then we went for sleep. Did not trade. I was like anticipating that could be good, show rejection. Yes, it has shown rejection. Definitely, you should have to take profit. Yes, we are anticipating all of those lows. I was thinking about this could have been already a trade before the any session open. I was like, I wanted to go for. I was thinking about like, you can go for it, but I did not trade that. I was like, let's wait, and then it was it went down from there. And then definitely, if I would have gone for a short at this range, I would have looked to take most of my profit at these two ranges. Yes, we were looking for further low levels on it for a second, but you should have to take profit and put yourself at break even. I may would have closed my position at this point. This is already a trade from here, 118, 100 approximately all the way to 117, 500, 500, $600 move already a trade. 600, $700 a trade. You can say that. So right now, so these are the things we have like discussed on right now. These are the things we have discussed right now. What is UK selling? UK is actually a shit country. Um, so we have to be in here, man. I'm just keeping on mind on this low cost trend on charts. The market went knock these lows. This is a value area low, and this is a low of the 4-hour time frame value gap. At this range, I would be looking for the market to create a local bottom and try to be bullish all the way toward upper side. If it knock, because this is the previous low on charts. As long as we're previous high on charts, as long as we're below this high, we can anticipate a downside price action from charts. If it went toward upper side, then we will be looking for all of those highs as well on charts toward upper side. But yeah, two possibilities right now. Maybe a big move toward upper side is coming up. More like everybody's buying, maybe possible, and it is also possible that market may roll down as well from here toward low levels. Look at this rejection. Look at this rejection again from the 15-minute time frame for value gap. Why market is why market is like continue to show rejection from this range? If you can watch like that, let's see how this candle close. This 1 minute time frame candle close. Let's see if as it give us a fair gap in here, you can put your stop loss above this high and look for all of those lows. It's 948 on a house now. I have to be very careful. If I went for a short or any kind of trade right now, I'll be very careful, because the reason is we have a news coming up at 7 p.m. We can anticipate a complete choppy and jaggy price action from just up till now 9:30, 9:30 round about this range. This is complete jagged and choppy price action from just 5 minute time frame. Complete choppy and jagged price action from charts. So there's one strategy I have just discovered yesterday. I wanted to highlight that for now. So first 5 minute time frame, you highlight the after the opening, you highlight the 5 minute time frame highs and the lows, and you wait for the market to break either toward upper side and break either toward downside. Let's see. This is the first 5 minute time frame high and low. I think this strategy is more of like trend following in nature. You wait for the market to break either 5 minute or maybe 15-minute time frame. So first 15-minute time frame is this low as well, which is at 117 300. I want to highlight this as well. So high is there, low is there. So this is 5 minute and 15-minute time frame. First 5 minute and 15-minute time frame highs and lows on charts. If market break this toward upper side, we'll wait for the retest and then continuation toward upper side. a small strategy. If we go down, we wait for the market to retest and then continue to be bearish. And already I'm bearish right now. Let's see. So it is more of like closed down. Yeah. So this is the fair value gap. I was like, can I go for a short right now? All of those lows. Look at this. The weight has created this fair value gap and keeping this open. It should have to not to go above all of those highs. I can go for a short. I can go for a short. I can go for a short. It's a demo trade. Initial stop loss. I'm just keeping this fair value gap high now. Can I trade with the real money? This is what it is. I'm thinking about right now. I should have to wait. I'm anticipating all of those loads should have to be knocked off right now. So this is this strategy. Now it should have to respect this fair value gap. Just wicked into that, which will be great. Tends to be bearish. Once it went down below this low, I'll be putting my stop loss in here. So it will be great if market did not go above this high now. Can I go for a short with my real money? I can go for a short. My stop loss will be 117, 700 or 600. We're looking for all these lows all the way to this range from here. Or maybe it is possible that market continue to be bearish as well from here in this New York session, which is also possible. 117 700. If I do 700, how much I'll be losing? 4%, man. No, 600, 2%. It should not have to, yeah, should have to go down from here. Tends to go down from here. 626, 650, 650. Went for a short in here. Should have to go down from here. I'm anticipating that. Tends to be bearish from here, man. For all of those lows we are looking for. 15-minute time frame. I wanted to keep my stop loss a little bit higher now. I'm anticipating quite a bit of possibilities right now. Anticipating all of those lows to this area. After that, maybe continuation to a downward side, or maybe just knocking those lows, try to invert as well. Should have to go down, by the way. Hmm. It's not really good. Not really good. I wanted to give this trade a go, man. I wanted to give this trade a go. I wanted to give this trade a go, man. Considering that the way it has gone toward upper side from here, I was telling you not to go above these highs. It has shown complete rejection at this range as well. This is already a rejection from the upper level of the 15-minute time frame gap as well. Or rejection, rejection, rejection. There is something that is not sending the price toward upper side. Something. Yes, it could go down a little bit toward upper side, which is fine. And considering the way we have all of those lows created on downward side, I'm, I wanted to give this trade a go, man. This is not a very good candle, by the way. Uh, I don't know. I got stopped out. Got stopped out on my real account. Yeah, I forgot to put my stop loss just above this, but I was risking too much at that point. This kind of price action we can anticipate in this session. The reason is in the afternoon session we have a big news coming up. That's why it will be it will continue to do the same thing. It is likely possibility on charts going up, going down, going down. When you think it will be go up, it will go down. When you think it is going down, it will go up because you have a big news coming up in the afternoon session. And if you watch out, this is not at all a ideal trading session up till now. This is not at all ideal trading session for me right now up till now. It has been completely jagged after 9:30, completely jagged, not going really up, not really going down. It's better we close our position right now. I think so. I'm closing my position on loss because the reason is not at all an ideal trading environment. So I was trying to uh, backtest this one strategy: 5 minute time frame, open and close after the New York session. You wait for the market to close down or maybe up. It closed down at this range, backtest. It was backtesting this range, and then we continuation to downside side. We was anticipating this is a strategy, but completely failed. It went toward opposite. But you have to backtest. It does not matter. Like it's trying on one time, and then it could not work. I think this is strategy work well in a trending environment. This is 1 minute time frame fairly gap as well. I'll be very careful to take any kind of trade from now in this session. Maybe highly likely not. Do not take any trade. If I go for any kind of trade, it will be a very small trade, maybe just one contract. Got stopped out in my real account. I closed my position by myself in this demo trade. Considering this is not the ideal trading session for me right now. It's very jagged, very choppy, very sideways. Yes, we are anticipating downward side per second from the market. At this point, the way it has shown rejection from this range, I was like keeping this value gap open, tends to be bearish from here, but it went toward upper side. This price action is already telling you this price action is already telling you that market wants to continue to do like this. Why? Because you have a 7 p.m. interest rate decision news and press conference as well. That's why we can really anticipate that. Maybe it could be going it could go toward the upper side from here. Not really bullish, not really bearish. Same kind of anticipation, we can predict that in this session. We have to be very careful for any kind of trade, man. Up till now, there's no trade for me. We have to be careful, man. This is not an ideal trading session for me right now. Not an easy session. Not an easy session, guys. Not an easy session to trade. Have to be careful. Be careful, be leery, do not trade. I would say that not this is not a trading session you would trade for look for any kind of trade. I think so. Close the shots, come back at 7 p.m. Yeah, before 7 p.m. around about like yeah. Be careful. Be careful for any kind of trade, man. Look at this. This is not a new session. This is not a new session because not trade for me. For me, not trade, guys. Look at this 15-minute time frame, 5-minute time frame. So choppy, so jaggy right now. Not at all an ideal trading environment. We got stopped out on a trade. I did not trade nothing. I used to, the past me would have been so frustrated right now. Like I remember my time when I was like, why is this a new session? Why market is not going up? Why not going down? I took a trade, stopped out, trade again, aggressive trades, and now it is going up. And before it was going down, not failed to go down. Now it is going up. I used to do this. Yes, we can say that we have done mistake. Like today we took trade, we got stopped out. I was like, no, sit back, relax, chill. No trade. If second trade, if I got the opportunity to trade second time in the afternoon session, if I got stopped out again, I will not trade for that today. There will be no trade for today. We have already taken a one trade. We got stopped out. So we have to be careful. Trading is boring, but I love to do trading. Look at this. Look at this. Trading is so like you wait for the market. Yeah, at this point you're bearish. It went toward upper side. Now you to this 15-minute fair gap. Now you're anticipating from here to be bullish. Now it went down. Same thing. It would be continue to doing the same thing in this session. I'm anticipating that. So there are a couple of things I really have to do today, man. I really have to do today, man. Choka. Ooh, nice one. Couple of things I really have to do today, guys. What? I can't cry. This is a quite important zone, by the way, where we are going right now at the moment. Because local highs is these ones. So this range, market should have to show rejection. And then we have still all of those lows in play. That could be the reason for the market to be bearish from here toward low levels. This is what it is I'm looking for right now. This is the thing for the bearish case scenario. I will be anticipating a local top at this range and then going to a downside from here for all of those lows to these lows and this 1 hour time, this fairly gap as well. This is what it is I'm looking for right now for bearish case scenario. Maybe it is possible that it could more of like invert this area and continue to hold this area, be bullish as well, which is unlikely to me right now considering the way this session is performing right now and the way it has left all of those lows as well, which is the thing. So in the afternoon session, if market keep those lows in play, I will be looking for those lows to be knocked off. If market keep those all of those lows in play in the afternoon session, I'll be looking and continue to show rejection from this range. I'll be looking for all of those lows to be knocked off to this area. And if for bullish case scenario, maybe going above all the way to the previous highs and holding this area, then would be looking for all of those continuation for bullish price action toward upper side. But it is also possible that maybe because overall we are already bullish, overall we are already inside a level of support, inside a strong level of support on charts. Maybe market has to left all of those lows and from here continue to be bullish as well. This is also possible as well because of the news. Market aggressively bullish as well. Do not make a retest, which is also possible as well. Left all of those lows in play and continue to be bullish, which is also a concern I'm thinking about right now. But look at this rejection from this area. We have to be in front of the charts. I have to go for a lunch as well. Wanted to go for lunch, man. I wanted to go for lunch, guys, right now. Yep, we'll have a lunch. I'll have a quick break for maybe try to be half an hour, not more than half an hour. Then we'll come back. This is 3 o'clock. We started to 2 o'clock and 3:30 right now. We'll go 4 o'clock. Let's see. Let's go 4 o'clock. And yeah, well, 7 p.m. we have a news on charts. I'll come back at 5 and 5 7. We'll have a couple of hours. We'll have to do some important things, which is quite important to me, and we'll see how the things will played out on those levels on charts. Everybody's doing live stream. Everybody's like doing something, and I don't know.
Sorry, can I ask you a question for my channel? Do you have a job? Not in the bank. Get on the ladder, please. What's your name? Kira. What are you sipping on? Guess what it is? No, I guess things, Kira. Okay. Are you about to predict my future? No, I will guess your job. Okay. In 2 minutes. If I fail, you walk away and you never tell me what you do. Welcome to the career ladder. Hope you don't have to hold.
Yep. So very choppy right now. Can't trade. This is quite not ideal trading session. I would say that have to be careful, very careful. And I think we should have to finish this live stream very quickly. We'll go for a quick a break for half an hour, maybe an hour, and then I will come back again, and then we will do analysis. I'll try to within 2 hours. I'll try to do edit my next shot as well, which I really have to upload, and then we'll be watching afternoon session at 7 p.m. Very closely, and then look to trade. If you can find any trade on charts, this is the planning right now, and yeah. So I'm anticipating in the afternoon session, maybe because of the news bearish case scenario. I'm still not confident on all of those lows in play. If market should have to show rejection from this range, this is at this range, I would be looking for the market. If it show rejection at that range on charts after the news, then we'll be looking for all of those lows in play for the bearish case scenario. Oh, it is also possible that maybe market has to left all of those lows in play, did not have to knock all of those lows, go up holding the area. We could be bullish as well. We have a bunch of reason for the market to be bullish, by the way, all of those highs and major highs as well in charts. If for example on today's price action market may not be bullish, if for example in today's daily chart market did not really went toward upper side from here, try to knock all of those highs, then we can anticipate that this week market could remain keep all of those highs in play, and we could anticipate more of a like a roll down toward low levels in play. So we have been spending quite a bit of time inside this making a retest, so we should not have to spend much time at this range. Then in that case scenario, spending too much time shows weakness on charts. We could be more of like doing anything. We could be more of like perform anything on charts. Like we could be more of like going down from these ranges, spending too much time. This is how it is. I would consider from charts. Today is quite important day on charts. News coming up, so I wanted to see a bullish price action toward up aside from here. Try to knock all of those highs, but everybody's bullish looking for the market to go toward upper side. Market may keep all of those highs in play and then roll down as well toward low levels. So this is what it is we are looking for on charts right now at the moment, and we'll see how the things will play out. We'll see how the market will perform on a bigger picture time from short term time from as well. We don't know which way it could go. We took one trade in this session. When we went for I went for a short at this range from here, looking for all of those lows in play to be knocked off, but I got stopped out on I stopped out on my actual account, trading account. I could not risk much that more than that. I was like stopped out. We got stopped out, and then on demo trade we close our position by ourselves, and then after that I got to know market is not, this is not ideal trading environment or not ideal trading session. We have to sit still, watch and observe the charts. This is not at all, I would say, that's still ideal trading session for me. It's very choppy, very sideways. Better to sit still, watch, observe the charts right now. And then because why? Because we have a news interest rate decision coming up at 7 p.m. on charts, and we should be aware of that on charts. So this is how it is, guys. We may do live stream in the 7 p.m. I don't know. I will let you guys know because we have a news. Maybe we could have volatility on charts, and then we may do live stream. I will let you guys know if we do live stream, and then we'll see how the things will played out, and then I'll see you guys tomorrow. Yeah, if we do not do live stream in the afternoon session, we tomorrow and Friday I may not do cannot be able to do a live stream because I have to go for my job. At job it will be difficult to do live stream for me, and I will let you guys know. And then yeah, we'll do our normal uh, shots. I will upload normal shots on charts. This is how it is. I'll see you guys maybe in the afternoon 7 p.m. or if not, then we will I will see you guys on Monday. Oh, yeah, Saturday, Sunday quite be off, and then Monday, maybe afternoon session. Monday, I'll have a job morning time. So I'll let you guys